Hi, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Isabel Alvarez-Arada. I am the host of Covered in Pet Hair, a boozy web show for pet lovers on Pet Life Radio and here on YouTube. Today, I'm talking about my eyeliner for Cruelty-free Friday because I love cruelty-free products and I especially love when they're awesome, like this eyeliner. And you know what? I'm not a very good makeup person. I don't do makeup well. This is the best that I can do. And even then, I feel like that's a pretty good little winged eye. I think so. I think that's okay. And it's thanks to my favorite eyeliners ever. They're by Kat Von D. And if you don't know Kat Von D, she used to have her own show. I can't remember the network, but she had a show called LA Ink. She is a tattoo artist. I'm not sure if she's still doing tattoos. I don't know. But I do know that she has a makeup line, and these eyeliners are amazing. It's cruelty free. It lasts a long time, so you don't have to repurchase and repurchase and repurchase when they dry out. They are just awesome, so I highly recommend. The good is the price. They're like 18 to $22. I've seen them in different places. Online, they're $21 for the tattoo liner. And then sometimes you can get, deals and packages. I have purchased them in like the holiday packages that they have. I've gotten like a little tiny travel size. So they're definitely out there for even less if you have the time to look for them. The bad, I don't feel like there's anything bad other than if you do store them the wrong side up, you are going to have to wait to use them so that they can get back to their working condition. If your felt tip eyeliner is running out, it might be user error. You might have to store them like this with the tips down so that it is always kind of moist at the tip. Sorry, everybody hates those words, but it's so that it maintains a moisture at the tip and you don't have to worry about it drying out. If you store it upside down or the wrong side up, you're basically moving all of the moisture, all of the product into the back, and then the tip does inevitably dry out. So definitely store them like this. It doesn't leak out. It's actually really good. I've never had any issues with them. You can shake them if you kind of run out while you're putting them on. I don't use that much that I run out, but maybe you have like a very intricate eye. I don't know that you do. Obviously, we can't talk about packaging when it comes to this because I don't think there's any other way to do this packaging. And it's pretty small, so it's not a huge abuse on the environment when we throw these out. They're definitely not recyclable. These go straight into the landfill, which is not ideal. And it's definitely not no waste, but I feel comfortable with the size of this compared to maybe a whole like palette of eyeshadows, which I tend to not use very much. And the ugly, when it comes again to use anything that you use on your eyes, when you look at the cosmetics industry and the animal testing that happens, when you don't use things that are cruelty free, the ugly is that you are really hurting animals. The industry hurts animals. They often go blind because they're putting all these chemicals and things in their eyes, trying to see what they can get away with, basically. And these are products that have already been tested many times, but they have to still be tested for whatever reason the manufacturer is testing. A lot of times it's because it's entering different markets that require testing, like in China, for example. So when you are using things that are cruelty free, especially for your eyes, you're saving a lot of rabbits and puppies and dogs and other animals and other small mammals from really being tortured and losing their eyesight in the process of getting you something as trivial as eyeliner. So definitely want to avoid the ugly of the industry in this case and in most cases when possible. So if you have any favorite liners that you use, let me know in comments below. And I will continue to use my tattoo liners until I find something better. But I don't know. I've been using these for easily 6 years. I don't see them going anywhere. They're definitely my favorite. But one thing I am in search of is a chunky liner that does not like smear. So if you have any leads on a cruelty-free chunky liner that like I can use to like line the whole eye, like the ones that like look like an eraser size, they're really much thicker than this. This is a very like targeted tip. I'm talking about like the ones that are chunky and you can kind of be messy and smudge a little bit, but I don't want it to smudge so much that I look like a raccoon. I want it to smudge just the right amount. So if you have any leads on that, and it has to be cruelty free, please comment below. Let me know what you use. I'd love to know. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy these as much as I enjoy making them. I will talk to you next week.